I bet that's right there. There's the PCT.
There it is.
So. Howdy again!
You guys got the right idea. Leave the packs back at the camp.
There's the start.
Okay. Oh, that's it. Not like this. Not all the way down.
Yeah, right that's over there.
That's wild.
Yeah, I saw it on the right out of the bus.
Is that a border patrol truck down there?
Oh yeah.
Look that way too. As far as you can see.
Did you accept your trail name?
You're in it anyway.
I'll get in it.
No, you can see it on like Google Maps when you put in the Southern Terminus. It still has the old fence.
Ah.
And now this is Trump's fence. Well,
Alright guys, first steps! And I got a hitchhiker with me.
Hey! Just for a couple miles.
We took the road, but I've walked PCT obviously.
Hey wait, there's my car down there.
Yep.
Thank God it's not stuck yet. Nice. Oh, I love this trail part. You know what? Fuck it.
You're gonna...
Nah.
Alright, I'll see you in a...
Make sure I can actually get over there.
I'll see you in a second. Alright, there it is. Leaving the monument. First steps. Alright, so spring cleaning, or misty I should say. My friend Anthony met me out here, so I don't have my backpack, but he's gonna, I had to take the trail back, we walked the road, so he's gonna meet me up there by the campsite, so I don't miss any steps on the PCT to get my backpack out of the car. It's cold. Bye!
Trails, fair weather!
Thanks! I stayed at the CLEEF campground last night. It's popular because it's pretty much one of the only places to camp out here. My understanding for research really just says because of border patrol, it's not recommended to self-camp out here. But man, I didn't get any sleep at CLEEF last night. There were probably 35 campers. I mean, tents are 3 feet away from each other. Lots of getting up to use the bathroom, being blinded by headlamps. Border patrol cars are very loud. It rained. I had a lot of condensation and dew in my tent. Because it rained, I had to sleep with my doors closed, so obviously condensation happens. I know that. But the dew, there's like a layer of moisture on my coat this morning. I didn't get any sleep. But, I mean, the trail hadn't even started then, so far the trail's been wonderful. It's a great day as far as hiking so far. You can still see the wall. I've never seen it before except to drive out here yesterday. You still see the terminus right up there. So my friend Anthony met me out here this morning at the CLEEF campground. And then we rode part of the way, but this road is actually pretty bad, so we walked the rest of the way. And of course I walked the PCT back. So he just drove off. And I mean, if I'm being honest, like I don't hate the weather. It's definitely better than being sunny. Which I know I'm doomed forever, but I do wish there would be some sun so I can try out my gear today. Okay. And this is what I look like. Plastic ponchos, shower cap. Yep, I'm a dork. I don't care. The sand is very slippery and it's wet. The trail goes right by the campsite because that's where I camped last night. There's the building, bathrooms. I think the PCT literally goes to the campsite. I'm not sure. Oh, how funny. Ah, okay. I could have just left my pack there. Canada, 2940, I'm sorry, 2649.6. Mexico, 0.4. Here we go. It's also different starting here compared to the AT. Like, when there's cars and buildings and like homes everywhere. On the AT, honestly, it was like a 30-minute or 30-mile drive to the Springer Mountain parking lot. Crazy, crazy, gnarly roads. And just feeling like I was getting dropped off in the middle of nowhere. I mean, I was confident, I was trained and stuff, but this is so different because at the end of the day, this one is way more secluded than the AT. But at the moment, it does not feel that way. Look at those gorgeous rocks. I saw this last night. I forgot to get a picture. It is so incredibly beautiful out here, guys. Just look at that. One mile down. Wow. 2,649 left to go. I don't actually know how long the trail is. Oops. Walking to Campo now. The trail is right here along the side of the road. Just got to this little point. And the trees are about to end, but I love trees. Favorite part of the trail so far. Feeling like I'm in the woods. Oh, look at that. Love it, love it, love it. My favorite kind of trail. First water crossing, 2.7 miles in. I'm not gonna get any water, but it did remind me to do a little bit better on the drinking. I'm gonna get some water in a couple more miles. First gate and first railroad crossing. can see the border wall. It looks further away in camera than it is in person. Oh, and down there too. Hikers. In there somewhere. Last water source for the day. Looks like I can make it to Hauser Creek at mile 15.4, but I'm not counting on it. So I'm probably gonna have to dry camp. So I have a bunch of water, and now my pack is heavy again. Good times. And I had to climb out of the water source, so I'm gonna stop and eat this brownie. And I took off my outer layers because, well, it's getting warm. I think it's about a 1,000-foot climb, but I honestly don't really remember. It's pretty smooth and gradual though, so far. This is my first on-trail trail magic. Anthony gave it to me as we were leaving the monument. He had asked me what I would want, and I don't think they sell Little Libby's where I live, so sounded good. It just sounded good. So thank you, Anthony, and thank you everyone who gave me pre-trail magic. I'm very grateful, I promise. This part of the trail has been very brushy. Lots of things trying to jump out and grab me. Oh, still see the border. And over there. It's beautiful right now. Oh, and still see the wall. What if those rocks are the ones from CLEEF? Right there, they are. Yard sale time. At least that's what hikers call it. Put all your gear out to dry. It's 11:54. Still trying to dry out some gear. Went ahead and made my carnation breakfast essentials with coffee because I didn't have it this morning. I just had coffee at the campsite, and I'm cold soaking some chili for dinner. Garage sale is over. And my food cold soaking right there. See how this goes. Trail messages. Oh, it's probably meant for somebody, but I'm claiming it too. Thank you, person. I'm almost to the top of the climb. Maybe half a mile. I'm 8.7 miles in for the day. It's about 12:45. I think this, or pretty close to it, is my highest peak for the day at about 3,360 feet. Look how pretty that is. So I'm still shooting for Hauser Creek, but I'll probably stop early if the storms come and hope that I can find a stealth spot. Clouds coming in, breeze is picking up, but man, it has been perfect hiking weather, guys. Perfect. Not too hot at all, not too sunny. It's been wonderful. Great day so far, minus not sleeping well. Beautiful out here, guys. It's so pretty, and you can still see the wall, which really means I have no sense of direction. I don't know if that shows up by camera, but it's very beautiful out here. Here's the trail right now. I'm about 10.5 miles in for the day. Can't really see much, but kind of like it. I finished my carnation breakfast essentials with coffee, so I just made some more protein powder for the afternoon. But slow going, but I'm feeling okay. I'll definitely be sore tomorrow though. Yep, you know what that means. Alright guys, there it is, leaving a trace. I used my bidet for the first... Here's my view. I used a bidet for the first time on trail. It was nice, went well. Got practice at home. And I'm gonna turn the camera around. My bottle leaked, so I'm gonna replace that with a Gatorade bottle tomorrow. Another helicopters today. There it is. It's 2:30. Here's my view right now. I have a little less than 3 miles to get to Hauser Creek, which I'm assuming is down there somewhere. I have no idea though. There's the trail. Keep seeing these beautiful trees that look like they've been painted and lacquered. I wonder if that's the trail tomorrow. There's supposed to be a steep climb out of Hauser Creek. That's it. Oh, let's go that way. Roadblock. There's earlier where I was saying I think that might be the hike out of Hauser Creek tomorrow morning. Man, today's been perfect hiking weather. Perfect. Alright, roadblock is over. That was nice and easy. Texted my husband because I didn't have to watch my footing. It was great. Alright, point 8 left to go, I think. Steep descent now, I believe. 0.2 miles away, and it started to rain. So I've got the umbrella on. The terrain is not something that I could walk quickly, even though it's downhill. It's been pretty rocky. Oh, and more helicopters. I think this is home for the night. I didn't quite get the 0.2 down, but I'm okay with that. It's close enough to the water. Alright, here it is. I'll take it. Here's dinner. Chili. Chili cheese Fritos. So I'm making Frito chili cheese pie. Wait, chili cheese Fritos chili cheese pie. Something like that.
Yeah.
I wonder. Oh my gosh.
So you were always doing that to your footprint though too.
Well, it didn't squished in here.
Remember when you clicking with your footprint?
Hey guys, gonna say goodnight now. Tent site's pretty crowded. Here, I'll turn around. The sky's really pretty here. Gorgeous. Anyway, lots of tents down there. Today was a great day. I came in and set up my tent and took a little bit of a nap, and it was good. It was a beautiful day, perfect hiking weather. Did 15.3 miles. Let's hope tomorrow's just as great. Oh, and it stopped raining. Okay, good night, everybody.